Today's horror manga dubbed narration is Blood Bubble Bushes by Junji Ito. I'd like to take this time to give a very special thanks to Anime for offering her voice. Check her out in the description below as well as pinned in the top comment. Anyways, without further ado, let's get right into Junji Ito's Blood Bubble Bushes. I hope you all enjoy. Our story begins deep in a mountain, where a young couple is driving together at a tremendous speed in a vehicle.
This is too dangerous, Ansai. Lower your speed.
No worries, Kana. Have faith in my abilities. This is how you get real thrill from driving on a mountain path. Hey, Kana. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
Damn. How unlucky. Look. What is this? It looks like blood.
If it's blood, we could have hit something.
Probably a bird of some sort.
Does the blood splatter so much by hitting a bird?
How would I know?
There isn't any carcass in sight.
And so, our protagonist tries to turn his key once again, but the vehicle stalls.
Oh great, we need to get some help. And it's useless to yell for help since we're already so deep in the mountain. Not to mention that the car isn't working. So let's just find a place with a telephone. There should be houses within walking distance from here.
The couple begins to walk through the dark forest.
It's a dead end ahead.
Are we lost?
You don't have to be worried.
But we have already been walking for an hour.
It'll be fine. Look, there's a hut. There must be some houses nearby. Oh?
They happen to notice a group of kids inside the hut.
They're kids.
I wonder what they're doing.
Hey, boys, do you have a minute?
But the group of boys didn't utter even a single word. Our protagonist continued.
Where are you boys from? Are there any houses around this area? Is anyone here able to lend me a telephone?
But once again, the boys stayed silent.
Don't keep silent, boys. We have met with some troubles and we need help. There isn't any telephone close by. Well, then, how do we get to the main road? Let's go, Kana. These brats are behaving so weirdly.
As the two of them left, the boys looked over at them with a strange glance.
Ansai? Hey, Ansai? Ansai!
What is it? How annoying.
Look behind.
And when he looked over, he noticed what she was talking about.
Those kids have been following us.
The boys looked serious, and wielded in their hands were vines with thorns attached.
Hey, kids, what are you up to?
Once again, they remained silent.
We'll be leaving if there isn't anything you want. Don't make a fool out of me.
But in that instant, the boys ran at the two of them at a tremendous speed. One of the boys swung, and it collided with Kana.
It hurts!
Hey, you bastard! What are you doing? Are you alright, Kana?
But on her neck was a deep laceration. Blood began to spew out and the boys began to drool and froth from their mouth. One of them spoke.
Blood.
As they jumped toward Kana.
Yeah. Ah! Damn! What do you want? Kana! Get lost, you brats!
But one of them was already slurping at her neck.
Didn't I tell you to get lost? Ugh. Kana, are you alright?
Yes.
He slowly approached her and grabbed her within his arms, trying to comfort her.
Are you okay?
Unbelievable. Those kids actually sucked my blood.
I was bitten too. Those brats went too far with their pranks.
But those kids have abnormally sharp canine teeth.
You're thinking too much. Just forget about it. You're still bleeding. Let's take a rest. Hey, look. Those are roofs. It's a village. Could this be the village those brats are from? I won't let them off if they appear again.
Our two protagonists made their way into what seemed to be a deserted village. Wandering down the pathway, Kana spoke.
Seems like no one lives here.
A deserted village?
The two of them looked around some more, wandering around.
What's that, Ansai? The wall there. What's with those stains?
Splashed against the white wall were crimson red stains.
Huh?
What's wrong? You don't think those are blood stains, do you?
Well,
But as they journeyed further into the village, they saw a horrific sight.
blood! And it looks like it's still fresh. What blood is it?
I don't know. There's something in the blood. What is this? Seems like skin. Ugh. Look, there are blood traces there as well.
Ansai, what are you doing?
I want to know where this blood leads to.
Hey, let's stop following, shall we?
You don't have to be afraid. Someone could have been injured.
The two of them followed the bloodstains down a dark alleyway, and what they saw was a doorway.
Look, the bloodstains lead all the way to that door.
Hold on. What are you going to do? Ansai!
Is there anyone inside?
Ansai, let's head back.
But that was when they heard the sound of the door opening, and a young man greeted them with raven black hair and a white top.
Sorry to disturb you. Our car broke down in front of your town. Is it possible for you to lend us a phone?
The man paused for a moment, and then he spoke. Unfortunately, I don't have a phone here, but it looks like the lady here has been injured. What happened?
It's nothing much. We met a bunch of weird kids on the way here, and we were bitten by them.
Oh, it's those brats again.
Do you know them?
Yes. Anyway, her wounds. We should attend her wounds immediately.
Are those kids from this village?
No, I'm the only one who lives in this village. I have no idea where those kids are from, just that they frequent this village often. A bunch of problematic kids. They even burnt my hand once. The bandage is done now. How is the pain?
It's much better now.
But our problems have not been solved. Without a phone, we can't get our car moving.
The sun is about to set. How about staying here overnight? And so, our couple agreed to stay, eating dinner together with the strange man. I'm sorry for all this canned food. It really has been hard on you tonight.
Of course not. How about your dinner?
I had it a while ago. Living here alone in an abandoned village is pretty carefree. It's nothing much.
Have you been living here for a long time?
No. I moved here a few years ago. This place was already abandoned when I moved here.
Why did you choose to stay in an abandoned village?
You must think I'm a weird person. I was having some emotional difficulties, and hence, this decision.
Emotions, huh?
The man looked at him strangely, and then he uttered, Your girlfriend is a quiet person. She doesn't speak a lot.
She's an introvert and pessimistic one at that.
Hold on, Ansai.
It has been a long time since I had an enjoyable night like this. And soon, the dawn turned to dusk and it was nighttime. Your name is Kana. Looking at you reminds me of a certain person.
What kind of person was she?
He passes the two of them some drinks. She is the most important person in my life. However, I'll always feel sad whenever I talk about her.
Has she passed away?
No. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk about it, but I can't help but recall those memories when I first saw Kana. I really do apologize. Just treat it as if you are comforting a lonely man tonight. Do allow me to tell you her story. What is with this reclusive man? And what about those strange kids? The mystery continues in the next exciting episode of Junji Ito's The Blood Bubble Bushes. You won't want to miss it, so stay tuned. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'd like to take this time to give a very special thanks to my Patreons and YouTube members. Sarah de Jesus, Moto Surf, Cleo, Minue, Kago, Andre Wolf, Voodoom, and Alex S. Thank you so much everyone. And remember, you're important and you matter. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.